Once we last met, we had just made this beautiful rainbow image here called Distance Fin, titled such because that's the final Euclidean distance thing we're going to use. I'm going to go ahead and remove these other two lesser Euclidean distance rasters, and now start pondering how we're going to take all this data and sort of get rid of most of it so that we only have data in here. There are a couple ways to do this. One of them, I believe, is one of the DIY presentations, so I am going to not do it that way. Instead, I'm going to do it by showing you the raster calculator. Now, the raster calculator is something that you will become much more familiar with in this week's lab. You're going to be coming up with deriving, you might say, or I might say if I wanted to scare you, you're going to make up an equation based on intro physics that tells you what the ejection velocity of a massless particle traveling with some parabolic trajectory would be if that particle traveled some distance, right, our Euclidean distance, and was ejected at some angle, which you will sort of estimate based on some topographic analyses of the crater here. And you're going to be plugging that into the raster calculator. So let's have a look at this raster calculator. The first thing you want to do is go to your toolbars, open up your spatial analyst toolbar here. You see I just closed it and opened it up again. Where is it? I don't know. Spatial analyst editor. Is this it? Is it hiding in here? Is this my spatial analyst toolbar? What's going on here? That doesn't look like it. Okie doke. Terrain. Uh-oh. I fear that something may have changed in this new version of ArcGIS. Spatial adjustment? No. One thing that can happen is sometimes you don't have the right tools turned on, and you can find out which tools you have turned on in one of these menu buttons here. And I don't remember which menu button it is. Toolbars. Extensions. Okay, spatial analyst. We seem to have that. Let's just see what else we can turn on here, just for the heck of it. These are the extensions that you're allowed to use. Remember when we do searches, each tool has some title in front of it. That's what these extensions are. Okie doke. 3D analyst options. Nope. Okay. Raster calculator. Where did you go? Raster painting. That sounds fun. What the deuce? Alright. What disappears when I click that? This, yeah, I get it. Layer. That's useless. Distance. What can you do for me? Point delineation. Histogram. Don't care. Create features. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Customize. Oh, come on. Oh, goodness. That's a lot of commands. Raster. Oh, come on. Alright. We're going to take a brief commercial break, and we'll be back once I find the raster calculator.